everybody, and welcome to Drawing with Waffles. Today we're going to be going through my 4th sketchbook. Here, get it on camera. So this one covers June 24th of 2008 to September 30th of 2008. So this one's a little bit longer than the last one. I lied last week when I said it was 100 pages. It's actually only 60 pages, but I mean, it's still nearly twice as long as my last sketchbook video, which was only like 10 minutes, so we'll see how long this one takes. So let's get started, because I'm really excited about this one, because it's where it's like where I start like forming a style, and that is just so exciting, like in an artist's life, when they start like creating something that they're almost happy with, you know. Oh, okay, let's get started. Alright, ready, set, boom. So here's my first cover page. I drew me with all my original characters. I've got my war kittens, blubfish, one of the mermaids, that alien from the last sketchbook. Let me just move this down so you can see everything. That's a girl, the one that was dancing on the tabletops, Magna Girl, Frog Girl, the evil war bunny, like it was bunny. There's those fairies from the last book, and Philomena. I must have liked her a lot because I'm hugging her. Here's some more Philly. She's just sitting on a beanbag. She's kind of like high tech, so she knows how to like pull things apart and rebuild them. So she's just, you know, fixing something. And there's Skippy flying around. Oh, what Shakespeare book was this? Merchant of Venice. Merchant of Venice. I had to read it for school. So here is Portia with her 3 boxes that she has to choose. So, who chooseth me will get away what many men desire. Oh no, she made this, didn't she? I don't know, this was so long ago. 2008 is like too many years ago. Oh my gosh. I think she made the boxes and the guys had to pick, and she was gonna marry whichever one found her heart inside or something. Yeah. We'll just move on. So yeah, here's Portia from The Merchant of Venice. Because I actually really like that book. It's a pretty decent book. I mean, it's a play. Shakespeare play. Yep. Here's a picture of my friend when her grandpa died, so I just drew her a little picture. Here's a mermaid, because I can't go without. Here's me practicing drawing heads, and they're really weird looking, so we're just going to turn the page. And here's another girl. This must have been an art block kind of moment, because everything just looks kind of really chunky and not very defined. Like, I tried it the first go and it wasn't working, kind of thing. I was practicing drawing braids. Here's a girl setting sail on an adventure. It's kind of cute. Here is, this is from the story about Philomena, my original character. This is her best friend, Katie, apparently. So, she's got her own futuristic outfit, and she's funny and loves to explore. This is Philly's brother, Bart. I was just making character sheets for my characters in the story. This is Bart's girlfriend, Sandy. She's so cute. I really like her. Like, even now, like, she's probably my favorite. And here's Philomena getting into trouble, as usual, because that's what main characters do. Like, if the main character didn't get into trouble, like, no one would read the story, right? Here is a Happy 4th of July picture, and I'm pretty sure I copied this pose directly from, what's his name, Zazaza? I don't know, Link, or, I'll have his name here, but yeah. But I created the outfit and stuff. Here is a girl just standing there. I'm pretty sure I drew this one because the pose makes absolutely no sense. Yeah. She's got an interesting outfit though, and she's thinking, who is it? I have no idea. Here's Magna Girl in this new style that I was trying. Look how skinny she is. Ah, that's really funny. New style. I even wrote it down because I was so proud of myself. Wow. And here is my new style again. I just drew a really crazy skateboarding chick with, those do not look safe. Unless she's got her keys, she's not gonna lose her keys. Her hat's falling off. She's got a skateboard, and she's listening to the iPod. She's trying to draw foreshortening. I think the iPod would be a little bigger, and it would be over here-ish if I were to redraw that again. But anyway, stop the critique. Ugh. And here is a bee lady. She's a bee. And I wrote bee or hornet, I don't know. And she's wondering if you need something. She's got her nice rocket booster bike thing. I don't know. And here's Frog Girl again in the new style. The fly's like, oh no, it's a frog girl, she's gonna eat my Oh, so this is where she's like transforming into the frog. So her hand just went pop and got the webbedness. What's it? Is it just webbed feet? Webbed hands? Yeah, the web. I guess it's just web. Here's a ninja girl in my new style. Just, I don't know what she's doing. Just jumping. I don't know if like the lightsaber was flying and she had to go grab it or what. I don't know, but her name's Isabella. And so at the time of this sketchbook, I had a job as a dishwasher, and it sucked, and I hated it, and everyone looked down at you because you're the dishwasher, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of came up with this idea for a comic called My Life as Grunelli's Dishwasher. I didn't work at Grunelli's, I have no idea what that is. I made it up. So she's just a dishwasher at Grunelli's, and this was supposed to be like the cover of the comic. I never got any farther, but it's nice to know that I had the ideas, you know? Here's me just drawing some stuff. That looks like a hand with a fairy popping out. There's an eyeball. That looks like a really hairy hand. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know, wedding, first place, sleeping really awkwardly, like that would be kind of painful. And some really high platform sandals. That's miscellaneous, to say the least. Here's a Pokemon trainer and a weird Pokemon that doesn't exist. I like her though, she looks really cool. Here's a rock star, and I really am a rock star. More rock stars. She's a little bit more like edgy, if you know what I mean. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Here's Magna Girl. Oh my gosh, I like this picture. It's so crazy. It looks so fun. Like she's like, yeah, that's her personality. She's pretty crazy, and she loves having superpowers. This looks like... So I drew this, and I wasn't very happy with it. So then I drew my imitation of this, laughing at it. So it's... I don't know, I just find this really funny. This guy's so cute. I love it. She's got like little like, tentacle arms or something. They look squishy. I bet she's really, really squishy. Here we go. Oh! Does anyone remember the Disney Channel games? Because apparently that's when I drew this. So that's like their outfit. Like they had all the Disney Channel stars in the Disney Channel games. That's funny. I can't believe I drew a picture of that. Here's a bad guy for Magna Girl. She doesn't have any legs, so she has these like, I don't know, underwear that shoots fire so she can float. And there's some legs. She has a leg attachment so she can put it on. She's reading the newspaper about Magna Girl, and she's pissed, so she's burning a picture of Magna Girl. A doll. Here's Magna Girl in her alter ego, Christy. And she's seeing this guy she likes is being all touched up by this girl. That's a stupid girl, obviously, because everyone knows that she deserves him. Duh. This is why 14-year-olds shouldn't be drawing. I'm kidding. Draw. It's fun to look back at your stuff and see how weird you were. I don't know, it's funny. I like it. It's cute. Okay. Here she is getting ready for the dance. Go, Christy. Go, Christy. She's got her Magna Girl suit in the closet. She should really shut that door or someone's gonna find out. More Magna Girl. She hears trouble. Look, it's the sound of trouble, and it's coming down into her ears. I was so creative. I'm like so proud of myself. Oh, this is cute. I like this. Look at her hands. I'm trying foreshortening again. Ooh. Oh, and that's more foreshortening. It's a lot of it. I tried to draw feet. She's jumping and kicking. That's just a crazy looking face. It's not even on camera. There. Yeah. Interesting page. To the beat of a different drum. A scary drum, that is. Freaky. Sorry, I was just reading it. I don't get it. They're all laughing at her? That's so mean. That's so mean. I think she looks kind of cool. I bet she was a lot of fun to draw. I really don't remember. Oh, she's all stitched up. She's like a Frankenstein or something. She's just like, whatever. Oh, I remember being proud of this one. Be a star. She's like, I gave her all sparkly, glittery outfit. She'd be a lot of fun to redraw. There's some crazy magic magician. Yeah, that's what she is. She's like got a bandage. She's got a lot of bandages, actually. She's been beat up, but I think she's about to win. Here's another star, rock star girl thing. She's got some lights shining down on her. This outfit actually kind of reminds me of Astrid's outfit in the new How to Train Your Dragon. Just this hood coat thing, honestly. Well, I mean, and she has like a similar tank top, but her skirt is not that flowy, so it's okay. You know what? Stop making that. It doesn't look anything like it. Shush. And here's a hip hop girl. Pooch, 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 pooch. And she's even got a boombox. It's a little wet though. Watch out, she's gonna slip and kill herself. She should be very careful. I don't really have anything to say. It looks like she's got a washcloth on her hand. Is she gonna like clean off her makeup? I have no clue. Here's a director or just the person who uses this thing. Whatever that's called. I'm sure it has a name. If anyone knows what that is, leave it in the comments below. I'd be very interested to know. Yeah, she's got a cool outfit. She's very... That's the word. I don't know. Here's a funky and scary looking girl flying in on a hoverboard. Or it could be a skateboard. I don't know. I can't see the wheels because they're underneath it. So I should stop making assumptions. I mean, I drew it. I should know, but I have no idea. Honestly, yeah. Here's some more girls. Basically, here's a girl watching a shooting star. That's different. She has a really unique design on her pants. Don't really get it myself. Oh, I was so proud of this one. Look at her face. I thought it was the cutest face I'd ever drawn. Ever. And this must have been close. No, it wasn't. I have no idea. Whatever. I even wrote cute face. And here's a weird elf. Oh, I drew like a circle and then it points down, so that's how big she really is. The elf. So she's looking up at her and she's looking down at her. Makes a little bit more sense because she's just like looking up into nothing. But she's really looking up at her. She's looking down. Cute. That's not cute. Oh my gosh. Let's just turn the page. She's like the queen of the alligators or something. I have no clue. Here's another mermaid and blobfish! It's a mermaid having a bad hair day. And another blobfish. I love my blobfish so much. And this is a, on the anniversary of 9/11, so this was 9/11 of 2008. There's like a calendar down here. It shows 9/11. And it's a firefighter pulling a woman from the wreckage. It's very solemn. There's a guy like climbing up. And the sun's out, but nobody's happy. There's a lot of meaning in this picture. Just take a breath. I've never drawn someone who looked that dead. Ugh. His stomach's kind of... Ugh, I feel it in my heart. It's so sad. Let's turn the page with reference. And here is a crazy looking sort of Asian woman. The only thing I'm getting Asian is like the outfit style and the fans. Oh, and the weird ponytail things. But that's about it. Like, I knew nothing about culture back then, so that explains a lot of my artistic choices. And here's a pirate that I tried to do line art on it. So it probably shows up real nice. I wrote almost realistic, LOL. I love how I like talk to myself, so I had to like leave myself notes. But I said the feet were too small. The feet don't look that bad, actually. They are a little small, but they're cute, so I'm not gonna complain. You did fine, 14-year-old me. It's alright. It's okay. And here's a girl doing the Super Sleuth. So she's looking for the clue, so the clue's right there. But it looks like something's gonna bite her ankle, so she better be careful. Oh, this kid's so cute. They're all so cute. I don't know what they were supposed to be, but they are adorable. And I tried to draw like a background, so I'm proud of myself. Good job. More Magna Girl. This one I actually scanned in and colored. I don't know if I have that anywhere. I used to have it hanging on my wall, but it's not there anymore. As soon as I saw it, I like looked up to where it was, and I'm like, I took down that years ago. Why would it still be there? Anyway, and there's Magna Girl sleeping, and she's like all on fire, and she doesn't realize it because she's so exhausted. Her whole body just like caught fire, but she don't care. Here's some more Gardenia Marvelli. That's like just, I don't know how I drew that so spot on. That looks exactly like her style right there. And yeah, that's cute. E. Combs. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Here's some more Gardenia Marvelli, because I just couldn't let it go. Like, every time I looked at her art, I got so much more inspired to draw, and I wanted to draw like her. Even though I'm glad I kind of, like, drifted in my own direction. She does have a cool style, but I'm glad I kind of found my own thing. And here's, like, Rapunzel. This is before Tangled, so this is my own Rapunzel. And she's, like, checking off how many days she's been waiting for someone to come save her. Yeah. It's called Waiting. Very ingenious. Okay, next one. Here's some more scribbles. I drew a front and then a back version of a design. I think that's that same girl that had that huge sword from my last sketchbook. If you want to see my last sketchbook, you could click in the just somewhere. I don't know. Anywhere. And here's a girl running really fast with a big head. This looks like Broccoli Man or something. And here's a doggy. And an alien in a tuxedo. Yeah, I like that page. And here's me. This wasn't me, actually. This was just, my mom was like, oh, it's time to clean the bathrooms. And I'm like, okay, just a minute. And instead of just a minute, I drew this. And there's some sludge. She's like, uh-oh, he's gonna come clean me. And it's called Time to Tackle the Toilet. She's got a nose pin on her nose. Brilliant! And I drew a Frankenstein type character. She's like a zombie, and she's like hanging out at her gravestone, and she's vandalizing her gravestone because it says "Rest in peace, Polly. Played pranks until the end," and then she used a crayon and wrote "and then some." I thought it was so funny. And here's some spiders. Here's me. This was supposed to be me, I think. This was me while I was listening to, like, an exhibition game for the Red Wings. Over the radio because it didn't get on TV. But, yeah. She has some really cool boots. I like those boots. I don't know how long I spent on that. Probably 3 hours if it's a whole game. But, yeah. And here's a girl with a rubber ducky. I was obsessed with girl duckies. This is when I started drawing, like, hands and feet really, really big. And big heads. So I guess this is called a chibi. At the time I didn't know that, but yeah. There you go. And here's another chibi. She's kind of a studious, smarter girl. Here's a fairy. Well, not fairy. What am I saying? A princess! It's a princess! And it's called The First Raindrop. And that would be the first raindrop. I mean, unless there was one that she missed, but that's the first one she saw, so that's what matters. And here's the last page. This is where I learned about using like a colored pencil and then putting pencil on top so the pencil sketch looks so much better. It's the second sketch technique that I use every time. But yeah, this is where that came from. And I'm really glad that happened because it is so helpful and I love it. So here's a girl reading a book, 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 and here's a girl who was reading a book but now she's talking to someone. It's called Reading Through the Years, so I guess it's supposed to be the same character. So here's like the baby, she's getting older, really old, and then she's like, excuse me, can I finish this book please? And then she's probably gonna read it. So there you go. She needs a shower? Why did I write her that? Needs a shower. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, that's the last page. I want to thank you guys for watching. We're getting so close to like my actual books. I think I'm on sketchbook 10, so we're almost halfway through the sketchbooks that I'm working on right now, which I can't wait to show you guys. So if you enjoyed this, hit that thumbs up button and I'll know you want to see more sketchbook videos, and then we can, you know, get caught up. I really want to get caught up, and that would be so cool. I can't wait. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye!